Alright guys, and welcome back to Armoured Warfare, and today we're taking out the T-90 Vladimir Tier 8 main battle tank. This thing is amazing. All the people that I've seen on the forums and I've spoken to going, oh, the T-90's really bad, the T-90, I like it. The games that I've played in it, and this was the best game. I played this yesterday morning. Well, first game I played, logged on, I was like, oh, I got my times 2s to do, I'll log in, look at the chat. The chat is hilarious. And before, also, the audio on this game that I recorded was a bit desynced when I came to edit it. So I've made the most of it and I salvaged it here and there. But there's one bit where a text pops up and it just tells you, oh, the audio cuts out here just because it was so awful and distorted that I just couldn't have it in the video. So there's just a like half-second cut, no audio. But it's not really a problem. It's not in the way of anything. And it tells you when it's going to happen, when it happened. So without ado, let's get on. So we're on Hidden Island at the moment. And this map is phenomenal. It's a close-range fighting map. Perfect for the T-90 Vladimir. The Vlad loves getting up close and personal with that 125mm smooth bore. It's got 600mm of penetration on its top rounds with something like 628 average damage. Now I've got the upgraded AP rounds but not the top, and I only need the AP rounds here. Really, am I going to need any sort of ATGM launcher? Look, Terminator, straight through the lower plate, 748 damage. Do I really need to load heat or an ATGM? It's a waste of time. I have an 8.2 second reload. Not the best accuracy, I will admit. This thing does not have the best accuracy of the tier 8s. That would either go to the Leopard or the Ariete. I'm not too sure about their accuracy ratings. But this thing, oh, the map was a perfect blend of the tank as well. It just went hand in hand. The matchmaking was kind to me. This game was destined to be godly. And when you see the post-game stats, you'll realise how godly it is. I tried to hit that Terminator in the top. The accuracy's not so good that I could pull that off, but the shot was a bit edgy anyway. I only had the top of his unmanned turret. So even if I did hit, I probably would have done about 200 to 300. Don't really want to waste a shot. They'll let the Challenger take on that Terminator. Terminator can't even hurt me from the side. He hasn't got the threshold armor to do any sort of damage to me. His AP only has 120 men. He can't do anything. Come around the corner, and I'm like, oh, okay. Fox, Terminator on my rear. No, audio's about to cut at any time. So now, MBT-70, he can't hurt me. ATGM, APS just shoots that out of the sky like anything. There you go. T-80, side shot. Now we missed that. This thing can't really rush its shots too well, as you'll see quite a bit. There he is, side on, boom, straight through the side. I think that was 682 damage. Jesus Christ, if you get hit by this gun, it's like being shot by the Death Star. Straight, he's on 1 HP. Are you serious? 1. Someone had to waste a shell on him to do 1 damage. Really? I haven't even got a kill yet. Come on. I'm a tier 8, I'm a T-90 in a tier 6 game. No, I can't hit that shot at all, that's not aimed at all. I should be doing loads of damage, getting the kills, and just wrecking. So I'm sitting here going, right, we're going to go face first at this MBT-70. His 152mm gun can't do anything against us. And nor can our 125. We just bounced off as well. He fires, he just doesn't do anything to me. I'm just pushing and pushing. He can't hit my weak spots. Reload, lower plate. Boom, 666 damage. Haha, that's the sign of the devil. That's the sign that this game was destined to be the best game it could have ever been. Straight through the turret, over 700 damage. He's just like, well, I can't do anything, I can't do anything, I can't do anything, I can't do anything. I'm just like, goodbye, boom. Straight through the lower plate, and he's dead. Oh, I don't even have to aim for his weak spots, but I just do it out of habit now. That's what it's come to. But now, here comes the painful bit. Leopard in the way, so I have to go into the water. And I'm sitting here thinking, oh, is the team going to get away? Is this game going to be a waste? Is the team going to get away from me? And are they just going to tear through all the enemies in the center? I'm like, oh, please don't do that. This game, the matchmaking was good. The map was perfect. The tank was perfect I was in. Can you please just give me a good game? Please. And so, it seems like it. All the friendlies just stopped. All the friendlies stopped. They're like, oh, we can't go. Oh, and we're actually losing at the moment. 9-10 to the enemy. We're losing by 1 tank. MBT-70 rear turret. Can we hit it? This is a bit of an edgy shot as well. No, shell goes a bit too high. Right then. We're going to have to do what we would born to do. We're going to have to rush. The friendlies are just like, oh, we can't go in. We can't go in. There's too much fire. So I'm just like, you know what, guys? Follow me. Let's do it. Coming in. Oh, where's the enemies? There's a chieftain. Okay, then. Where is he? There he is. There's the chief. He fires, knocks up my gun. And then I come to the horrible realisation I have no consumables loaded. So I'm going to have to play this game with a damaged gun. Look at the accuracy. I can't hit anything. I shot the floor in front of me. Fantastic. I haven't even taken a penetrating. That's the first bit of damage I've taken. So I'm sitting there thinking to myself, right, I'm going to have to get close. The MBT-70 on the enemy team, off to the left down the end of the runway, he's going to say something quite funny in a minute. And he had a point. He had a point. You'll see when he types it what he meant. Took another bounce off the front. They're never going to penetrate the front of the T-90. Not even going to pull that shot off on him. Going to rush. Going to get this Leopard. He's a one-shot kill. Oh, Terminator to my side. Boom, straight to the side. Oh, what's he going to do? Fires a missile. That just gets eaten by APS. Fires another. Bounces off my front plate. Fires another. Into the side. Does nothing either. They all bounced. They all, one got shot out, two bounced. There's the 2AV. No, the 2AV had no chance. Even if I was in a T-80, he would have had no chance. Even the T-72A is better than the Leopard 2AV. And I'm in a T-90. Seriously. He had nothing. Front of a Challenger, don't even bother pulling off the shot on the front of a Challenger. Unless you've got a massive gun, like a T-14 Armata gun. Don't even bother shooting the front of a Challenger. I'm not. I would go for the rather soft side of an MBT-70. There you go. That's a nice bit of damage. And also, one thing I didn't realise while playing is since I'm so close to the enemy, so up front and brawling, and they're at the back, I'm scouting for them. I'm getting a lot of damage done through scouting here. And you'll see that in the post-game stats as well. Kind of boom, straight through the side. He had 0% chance of surviving me there. No, I'm full HP still. This Challenger is the only guy to do damage to me. I was thinking about shooting his lower his driver's hatch, but side of the tank, he seems so confused. He's like, I can't do anything. So I come over and I show him a bit too much of a side, and he puts a round in on the side, sadly. Shoot him, he goes off down the cliff. Leopard 2 and VFM were last point down there. They're going to try and come behind us. So, preemptive, there you go. I haven't got engine power to make it up. Even still, stuck with my lower plate in the air, the Leopard 2 still bounces off of me. The Leopard 2 is stock. He hasn't got the evolution upgrade yet because of the wedged front turret. He's still got the box. I come over. I'm like, hello, fire. I actually bounce off his front turret. The front turret of the Leopard is very strong. Reload. He actually puts a round into my APS. There you go, knocks that out. I put a round into his lower plate and sends him running back down the hill. VFM's like, I can't deal with a T-90 either. Nothing here can deal with me. I blow him out the game as well. T-80? Leopard 2 is just like, where do I pen you? What do I do? What can I do? So I'm like, goodbye. Maybe not. I actually bounced off his viewport. And the M60 comes in to nick the kill. That game was just... It was a victory from the start. There's no way they could have won with me there. The T-90 completely eclipses every tank on their team. It's just a fact. They could do nothing. It was a guaranteed victory, basically, from the start. Unless I had basically drowned myself or been team killed, there was really such a low chance of them winning. And this game was phenomenally good. We've got to check the post-game stats. Right here, I was buzzing. I was like, yes, come on. Show me the stats. Show me the stats. See what I did. Hype, 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 hype. Come on. Come on, T-90. Prove them wrong. Prove them it's a good tank. Look at that. 8,848 damage. 3,278 spotting damage. About 11,500 damage total through us. With 11 enemies spotted, we got 9,300 XP and over 200,000 credits. This tank is just... I love this tank. This tank is amazing. I love the T-90. I'm going to have to get it when the game goes live. So guys, tell me what your favourite tier rate in the game is. And as always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.